child, she's about 6, is strapped down on the dentist chair. 2 men holding both her legs and both her arms and holding her head so she can't move or wiggle, while a dentist tries to remove a little shard of tooth that's still there after she had undergone total anesthesia to have her teeth fixed. The child is petrified. She's scared. There's nothing she can do. As a dentist reaches with her hand to pull that shard, the only thing that child could do was to bite, and she did. That child was me. And since the age of 6, even before, but mostly since the age of 6, I've hated dentists. I actually just even now get emotional because I used to be petrified of dentists. My first encounter with a dentist was never nice, and since that dentist wanted to put her finger in my mouth to remove that, even she said it won't hurt, but in my mind it did. For years I was living in fear of a lot of things. I was scared of the darkness, I was scared of people, I couldn't sleep well. It could be other things, but that dentist didn't help. I used to not sleep in the room alone. Not only that, the lights wouldn't be off, and I would sleep in my sister's bed next to the wall because I'm always scared that someone will come at night and kill me and stab me. And I had these vivid imagination of someone coming and stabbing me. For years, they couldn't fix my teeth without total anesthesia. They had to put me down totally to even fix a cavity. Age 12. My teeth are like all over the place. I'm taken to Amiri. And I'm introduced to Dr. Ahmed Al-Jassim and later on Dr. Duha Shaqat. And that's when the transformation happened. Dr. Ahmed, as soon as I walked in, he knew I was scared. And he just sat me down, he calmed me down, started talking to me, reassuring me it'll be fine. Did nothing the first appointment, just talked to me. And every time I'd go with him, the first thing we'd do, we'd laugh and talk about other things before he even got me on the chair to even start anything. The fear of orthopedics was broken, not the fear of dentists. 4 years I did orthopedic work. It's painful because the alignment I used to have was a full metal piece, and that was painful. But it didn't matter. Pain is pain, but mentally I was not in pain. I loved Dr. Ahmed. I used to look forward to going to Dr. Ahmed and Dr. Duha and just sitting there. That was my weekly lovely meeting because I used to have fun. He put some music for me. We always did something every week I went. I finished my orthopedics. Orthodontist, I'm so sorry, orthopedic is something different, I'm so sorry. I finished my teeth. I'm still scared of dentists. And for years, 15 years to be exact, I would never allow a dentist to put a needle in my mouth. The pain, the mental pain of the needle was so big that I was willing to go through cavities with no anesthesia. I was willing to, I didn't mind. I would take the pain, but I couldn't take the mental anguish.
الو هلا اسمعها كنت مشغولة شوية.
Until I met the most amazing doctor who could understand that I was petrified. And the fear was emotional fear. And just like Dr. Ahmed and Dr. Vaha, he took his time with me. He was kind, he was comforting, he was accommodating. He just made everything so easy for me to switch off with time. Mind you, it took quite a few appointments for me to switch off the mental anguish of the needle. And I had to do about 8 fillings because I used to have mercury fillings and I had huge mercury poisoning in my blood. And the first 3 I did with no anesthesia. Full on mercury fillings, removed totally, no anesthesia. Some people would say, my God, that's crazy. But to my mind, that made perfect sense. I was scared of needles. To me, the needle hurt much more than the drilling in and the removal of the filling. By 2-3, he said to me, please try the needle. I said, no, it hurts. He said, believe me, you're in much more pain. He convinced me. And lo and behold, how funny. It doesn't hurt. And I'm sitting there and thinking, 15 years I used to be in so much pain because what I thought was painful wasn't, and I was going through so much pain to I was going through so much emotional pain because to my mind the needle was going to hurt me so much. The rest of my teeth I did with the needle and they were so easy, so painless, and so liberating. Because with that elimination of fear, a lot of fears in my life started going away. Darkness still scares me a bit, but it didn't petrify me as much. I stopped dreaming of people stabbing me at night. I stopped a lot of self-inflicted fears, or they might not be self-inflicted, they might be really deeply hidden fears that the dentist just did not help with. Kindness makes everything better. Kindness makes everyone happier. Kindness is a big part of positivity, because when one is kind, it's like a pay it forward. When you as a dentist are kind to your clients or your patients, they are in turn kinder to others. And that's where your part is. I would like to ask you all to be kinder. I would like you all to take the time, and if you take time, just take more time, and to really feel your patients. Young or old, it doesn't matter. Take your time with them. Make sure that when they leave, they are going to be kinder to the person they meet as they leave in your office, your clinic. To make sure that they're not going to be grumpy and angry, because once they leave, they get out of the clinic, they're going to snap at the first person they see. And that does not make a kinder, more positive, or happier Kuwait. I would like to ask you all to take the time and make the effort to be kind. What's in it for you? Well, number one, you're going to be part of the bigger picture of making this a much nicer country. You're going to be a big part in making this a more positive Kuwait. You're going to be a huge part in making this a happier Kuwait. But also, when you're kind, your body produces all these hormones that make you happy. So when you're kind, you automatically become happy. Kindness is infectious and contagious, and it's pleasurable. And I have 3 little tools that I use to calm myself down. And I would like to give you my 3 little tools. Perhaps you can use them for your patients if you would like. And I would like to implement them on you. So, I would like each one of you to feel their whole body on the chair. To feel how their chair is holding them up. And if you're standing, feel your feet. Feel how the ground is holding you up. Put your whole weight on the chair. Feel every part of your body that is on the chair. Your legs, your backside, every part. That's being present. Now we're going to do the square breathing, which is in for 2, in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. You can do that for literally 4 or 5 times. So in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. This square breathing you can use at any time. And if you introduce your clients to it, the patient, as they're lying on the bed, first thing, if they can feel the whole chair that they're on, and then you do that breathing with them, you'll find that they will quickly calm down. And the last tool is smile big. No one can be afraid after they do that, unless you go and dig in and hurt them again. So, thank you for allowing me to tell you about my life experience. Thank you for listening and engaging. And I wish you a fantastic day ahead. Thank you.